sad news this morning, dude.
Yeah.
Bill Paxton, star of Weird Science, passed away today at 61. I know he's been in a lot more of the things.
Weird Science is the one that you go to. Because legitimately, if you had forgotten to mention Weird Science, I would have been really mad.
See, I've seen probably 100 Bill Paxton. I don't even know how many movies he's made, but probably 100. Yeah. And I've seen probably all of them.
Right.
But Weird Science always comes to mind when I think of Bill Paxton because of his portrayal of Chet, the older brother.
He's such a fucking asshole in that.
He's terrible. But
he's so good though.
We've brought up Bill Paxton before when we talked about Aliens.
Yeah.
He
one of the best lines in Aliens. Game over, man. Game over.
He was in Twister, Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Just tons of stuff.
He played a pretty significant character in the, I think, first or second season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too.
Yeah, I saw that he had been in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I kind of looked over his filmography a little bit. But also, he was in Big Love, which I watched probably the first half season. I just couldn't get into it.
I never watched that one.
But, man, I mean, I had no idea he was 61 years old.
I didn't either.
But I mean, if Bill Paxton is always like just forever young to me.
Well, I mean, if you even think back to Weird Science, like when was that? 85?
Oh God, 86? So long ago.
Yeah, and he was still like in his early 20s then, and that was 40 years ago.
But it was just, I guess it was complications from surgery. And I don't even know what kind of surgery. It was a TMZ reported, and that's all information I gleaned from it before we went to the movie earlier today.
Right.
Is that he just died from complications of surgery. And it's just like, man, that's one of those like unexpected things. Mm-hmm. And you kind of, I see people posting on Facebook. They're like, I'm just shaken to the core. And I'm like, is Bill Paxton that influential to people? Because, I mean, he's always just kind of been there. To me, he's more of a character actor and not so much the leading man. He didn't have a whole ton of leading man roles.
No, very few, honestly. I mean, Twister, right?
But that was more of an ensemble.
Yeah, and
I mean, think about it. Him and Helen Hunt's characters were just like on the same level. I mean, yeah, he was the main male character, but I think Helen Hunt's role was just as significant in Twister. But yeah, Bill Paxton. What's your favorite Bill Paxton movie besides Weird Science?
Besides Weird Science, and besides Aliens,
right?
Can't call those. We've called those.
I don't know. Let us know.
And I will say I have seen so many Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman jokes today.
Yeah, they're saying like stock in Bill Pullman has gone up. I don't see them as very similar except for having the same first name.
Right, and having like forgettable faces. But like I loved both of those guys in the 90s and I never got them mixed up.
Yeah.
I loved like the movie Casper. He and Christina Ricci are in that, or Bill Pullman and Christina Ricci are in that. There was that movie, whatever. But like, I could differentiate between them, but there was always that joke that was done a lot in the early 2000s. That Bill Pullman, Bill Paxton, they're mixed up. Who cares? They're the same person anyway.
I guess so. It is a shame. He was a good actor. He was like one of those people that never really was surrounded by scandal and was able to have a long, fruitful career. Maybe not, mega blockbuster.
No, but he played a lot of great characters.
He did. He sure did. Anyway, what do you think about Bill Paxton, folks? Let us know in the comments below.